doing it. I'm doing it. Wow. Alright, Aries, come on. Let's get this shit show on the road. I got two more to go after you, then I am through for that. I'm telling you. One of these days I'm gonna miss out on it. On everybody's reading. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. Woo. We do one more. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone. When I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. How did I know your energy was gonna come out and it was gonna be? Now that's like Empress. Wait a minute, let me make the screen bigger. Ooh, there we go. Empress. What is going on with the collective, though? Jesus. Like, dead ass. What is going on with the collective? This is a temperance energy. 4, 10. What's going on with the collective of people, though? I don't know if everybody's having, like, maternal issues with a mom, a parent, their own feminine energy. Like, that's damn near. God damn. Pause, y'all. Pause. Let me get this. Okay, y'all. That's 10 of Cups that dropped. Jesus. You got Page of Wands, 2 of Swords, King of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. Ooh. Oh, but yeah, back to what I was saying. I said I don't know if people have issues with maternal energy. It could be a mom, a feminine energy, their own, how you care, take care of others, being emotional, assistant, caring. That's what a lot of people been having problems with. Majority of their readings, though. 3 of Wands. 6 of Swords. You too? Yeah, damn. I think that's all of them. We got Page of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. And then we got 5 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. 2 of Cups is overall mood. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we got 2 of Wands. My bad, I'm making real eggy. 8 of Wands, Queen of Swords, 3 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, Chariot, the Magician, Jesus. 4 Wands, yes. And then you got 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups in this deck is typically where it's like emotionally abusive, where people take advantage of other people, or it could be the environment where something's just not necessarily happy. It's kind of like breaking even on certain things, or whatever the case may be. It's kind of like the cups of, where some people may look at the cup half empty or half full, but ain't shit needs cups. So it kind of feels like that, though. I don't know if it's in the environment, though, because you do got a 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this could be reciprocity, like an area of give and take, of whatever the case may be, because 6 of Pentacles could be somebody that's an abuse of power, or that gives with necessarily strings attached, or not open to even exchange when it comes to communications. Or the 10 of Pentacles, though, because that's your 10. 6 plus 4 equals 10. So it could be that, though, and that's your 10, literally the 10 of Cups. So this could be strains in a work environment. This could be with building, lets, family, around money, and just overall happiness. You do got a 4 of Wands, so this could be around relationships, family, or marriages, or whatever the case may be, or just necessarily commitments or home. But you also got the Magician, though. I don't like the Magician, though, because the Magician is the energy for me for dressing it up and making it look good. The Magician reverse sometimes could be a person that's sneaky and manipulative, or very cunning and tricksterous. So this could be somebody trying to get somebody in a position to be in an energy of like teamwork, partnerships, or like I don't know. It just kind of don't feel right. It feels very one-sided, especially with the 6 of Pentacles reverse. You got Chariot reverse, which I really don't like that either, though. So this could be family drama. Kind of feel like this, though. Family drama or relationship woes. I was chilling in a 6 with my woes. That's what it kind of feels like. I'm sorry to get that out. But it kind of feels like that, though. Because the Chariot sometimes could be dealing with losses. It could be staying around family, relationships of certain people, or this could be a person going through situations that they feel like they're not being able to move forward, though. Chariot sometimes can be somebody, a very forceful card, especially being a family card. So it could be somebody in the energy of saying, oh, but this is family, this is the way we're supposed to be, da 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 da. So I just kind of feel like there's different morals and alignments at this place. You do got a 6 of Wands, though, especially when it's rooted around success. So somebody may like to look good in the appeals of, it could be anybody you're working with, don't know. It could be work, home, family, whatever. But it could be somebody with the energy of, let's say, oh, we're just fine. Let's look like we're okay, but we're really not okay. Because you also got the 8 of Pentacles, though. For some of y'all, though, this could be somebody bored. Like y'all not taming that fire energy or whatever the case may be, causing arguments or in those energies of, or whatever the case may be. So it could be somebody in the 6 of Wands, like moving forward, because you got 8 of Wands, though. So this could be somebody that's exhausting their fire energy, like get bored with certain things, pick it up, close it, or just trying to necessarily move forward, not wanting to put in the work. This could be around careers and success. So this could be a boss or a person that's not paying you properly what you're worth or whatever the case may be, contemplating moving into a new direction, though. So I don't know. It could be partnerships. But an 8 of Pentacles is somebody not taking the time to invest, to put into something for something to be successful. That's why I said it looks like somebody saying, oh yeah, we could do this, but it's really not, you know. You got a 3 of Swords reversed, so the heart of the matter is out of the way. The hard part of it is, that's out of the way. But you also got a Queen of Swords, though. So I kind of feel like whatever went on emotionally with you in a relationship or a person, connecting, whatever, it's Queen of Swords energy can be a very persnickety energy. It could be somebody described in this deck as very cold-hearted, fault finding, seeking in that energy, just ready for war, like communication wise. So this could be a person whether you try to work certain things out and they just ready, like they just go for the juggler each goddamn time. And you also got the 8 of Wands with the 2 of Wands, and that's your 6 of Wands energy. So for some of y'all, this could be around success. Somebody being more successful than another person, feel like they have to tote the family or relationships, or success is getting in the way of relationships or partnerships or making valuable friendships. That 6 of Wands always comes back to me when you hear me say, just because we going in the same direction don't mean that we have the same intentions, though. I forgot. Is this called a hieroglyph? Whatever the fuck that is. Does this make sense, though? Like, do y'all research those times? Fun fact. It was kind of like when those people were them sheets and shit like that. Like the gods and stuff like that of those times. Like, research that or whatever the case might be around this time. The energy of those people were very carnal, materialistic, lusty. And it was more of a vanity approach. So those people were long-lived but short-lived at the same time. Their existence. So, whatever works for you, you figured it out. So that's what I say. You can research that. I think that is a hieroglyph. If I'm right. If I'm wrong, Google it. Google it for me. Okay, first card out. We got 4 swords. You got a lot of swords. Some of y'all, ooh, 2 of swords and the King of Cups. Ooh. And the 5 of swords. Jesus. If this got something to do with a relationship, this is a relationship that hit a standstill. Or 2 people, though. 2 of swords, this is truth. 5 of swords is, this could have been a fight or an argument, though. This could be somebody got a self-sabotage energy, though. Because I tell you, when you see that flower, like, and the flower's not falling apart, where they didn't take the time to draw petals falling away from the picture, I kind of feel like this is somebody that has a very self-sabotage energy, though. Because that five of swords can be a very conflicting energy, though. So when it comes to the heart of the matter, on beautiful things, somebody could have impulse control when it comes to communication or know how to speak to certain things or certain people. So it's kind of like after a while, certain things are built off resentment or hesitation or old wounds. Stop doing that shit to my camera. But it kind of feels like that, though, because you got a 2 of swords, though, with a King of Cups, though. So for some of y'all, though, it's like emotionally rock hard. Then you got a 10 of swords, though. Getting to the bottom of it, though. But I think you already got to the bottom of it, though. Whether it's communication or whatever the case may be. Because look at all those extra add-in swords. Because 10 of swords is not a nice energy. This is an ending. So it's kind of like if somebody didn't want an ending or whatever the case may be. Like, look at this, though. So it's like not sheer, clear communication or whatever the case may be. So it's kind of like sticking in 2 cents, unwarranted opinions, or backbiting, bad-mouthing. Like that type of energy. But then you got a 6 of Cups with the 3 of Wands. Three of Cups and the Six of Cups with the Three of Wands, though. That's somebody in the past that was willing to move on. That's why I said for some of y'all move too fast, too hasty, though. And you got an Eight of Cups. I like the Eight of Cups, though, because that's like being free from old emotional bondage. But what I don't like it is the Six of Cups, because it's certain things that you got to clear up about your past. Whether it's actions, emotional interests, or be accountable, though. Because you see how I got that heart in the middle? So that's what's up for some of y'all. That's that energy. Then, you also got the Page of Wands, which is good news. But you got a Six of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. And the Five of Wands, though. So for some of y'all, it's a matter of love. Some of y'all kind of feel like y'all waste all your energy on being with people or relationships. And that you have to fight or compete for or cause arguments, miscommunications in the relationships, though. If it's environment with family or whatever the case may be, I kind of feel like this is you, like, going through this contemplating period between you and your masculine and feminine energy. Because the Knight of Wands can be a very arrogant and a boisterous type way. So for some of y'all, though, it's kind of like if you do get your way, you go back to the old you. Or this could be a person, though. I don't know. But it's rooted around communication, though. It doesn't make sense because you got a Six of Swords and then you got a Knight of Wands. So it's kind of like this the intentions or whatever the case may be, because it's like smooth sailing going forward, though. Like if this was a boat, you got the stick and the fan is going that way in the direction of the wind. It's not. So for some of y'all, though, it could be with communication with that Five of Wands, though. But you got Two of Cups, though. I think it's your own emotional matters you got to work out with. Or it could be somebody else. Don't know, though. Too much communication, I tell you that. Or too much thinking. It's really thinking. We got Ace of Cups. Ooh, didn't I say that, though? You had Emperor and Empress reverse. Two of Wands, Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Emperor, though. For some of y'all, when it comes to relationships or being in them, I don't know. It's like when it comes to love, I don't know if fear get the best of somebody else when it comes to planning or being around relationships. Some of y'all try to plan the way emotions should go, communications, a restart, or how love should be. But it's this very, no, this happened to me, da-da-da-da-da. No, it has. Like, it's so hypercritical to the point of to where it's kind of like, how do somebody be able to invest or properly put time into a relationship? Now keep in mind, this could be anybody in your life, because it looks like it's a whole lot of wrongdoing in the relationship, though. For somebody, this could be bored, this could be somebody that doesn't pay attention, this could be dealing with selfishness, it could be anything that goes on or in the relationship, though. I kind of feel like it's dead, though, because you also got Emperor, though. And the Emperor reverse could be somebody who takes advantage of other people or just so focused on control. So this could be two people in a relationship where it's kind of like somebody wants control, feel like they have to dictate. This has to go this way. So the Queen of Swords would be somebody that would be condescending with comments or always just looking for perfection. So it's weird, though. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. But I told y'all, I don't think, like, Aries, no, y'all energy be good, though. Don't get me wrong. But, like, the push or brink, sometimes y'all can push stuff too far to where y'all can write checks that you think your ass ain't gonna never cash. I notice it about every fire sign, though. Especially when it comes to, like, emotional matters and matters of the heart. Y'all really do. You got a Ten of Wands and a Knight of Swords. The Ten of Wands and the Knight of Swords, I tell you, that's very action-based. So it's kind of like everything stacked on top of each other, though. For some of y'all, this is between work and careers if you're trying to get love, though. For one of y'all, though, I said this a long time ago. One of y'all got like this detailed list of what love or perfection, a marriage, a relationship, what it should be, that taxing. If somebody's not it, if you don't get it, that's when this Knight of Swords energy comes about, where it's very tyrannical, hard to talk to. So it's burdensome. So this could be somebody that created a barrier around their own heart or actions or secluded themselves because of the Knight of Swords energy. Because Knight of Swords can be a person that's hard to talk to communicate with. So if it needs to nip something in the bud, it doesn't know how. So somebody wouldn't want to talk or communicate with a Knight of Swords. So this could be anybody in your life, though, whatever the case may be. Because you got a Queen and a Knight. So that could be a mother and a son. This could be with a child. Look at the Empress. I said that, though. Empress and Emperor energy, though. Because I think, I don't know. Because if this is somebody that's trying to call in love, it's weird. Because somebody trying to call in love, the expectations that they have aren't even realistic. Because Emperor and Empress energy would be upright. Does this make sense? Because Empress and Emperor energy, the Empress can be insecure, needy, controlling, overbearing, and somewhat manipulative. As well as the Emperor as well. This is a relationship. It's just two people mirroring the same experiences from each other back from a state of fear. So this could be somebody that seeks control but don't know how. So they go on a very tangent, and then you have the Empress here as well. When insecurities get the best of them or not knowing how to emotionally feel or process, they go into this rage a bit of this... I don't know, it's just a rage. But for somebody that's trying to call in love, I would say that though, with this Four of Wands, if it's in a home, commitment, or relationship, partnerships, being on the same page. If you see me moving, it's because I got a heating pad up under my ass. It's cold in here, and it's burning my ass. Shit. Got one of my cheeks. It's actually the right cheek that's on fire though. But it's like if somebody trying to call in love, they got this flawed perception of it. Like, does it make sense? If it's a home though, the Emperor is very controlling though. So if it's a home, some of y'all got control issues. Alright. You got Temperance, King of Swords, Eight of Wands reverse, and the Star. Woo, Jesus. I said that though, some of y'all got some unfinished business with the past, making peace with your past, or whatever the case may be. Six of Cups sometimes could be old lovers coming back. So it could be somebody with past life connections, or you know how you beat somebody. Because I always tell people when they're trying to find love always be in a place that you never expected. It's like in a place you never expected. It's like they perfectly hidden, but you be like, damn, that's where your ass is. It's like they in your face, but you don't pay them no attention. Does it make sense when it comes to love and relationships though? I tell people that all the time. It's like somewhere you been, somewhere you know, but when you so busy focusing on it, you either get it but don't keep it. Yeah, so let me leave that alone. But you got Temperance, King of Swords, and the Eight of Wands though. I kind of feel like this communication though, for some of y'all it's making peace with a person though, because that King of Swords, somebody that if it's communication matter, there's two people where you hear me say when they communicate it's like mean, rude, like you get what I'm saying. So for some of y'all though, like this could block somebody from relationships though, because Eight of Wands reverse can be somebody who makes decisions that end up blocking somebody out, and they really don't get to the point though, so it's very barriered up. So I said this could be somebody's heart, emotions, or feelings, or yours, because we did have a King of Cups, so somebody got to have a hell of a shot to hit that damn arrow right there, and that's kind of like too much though for anybody to do though. You got a Star reverse though. Star reverse sometimes could be meaning losing hope in something though, or you may feel like something is a lost cause. I say that though. Don't wanna lie here, but you didn't learn to do. Don't wanna lie here. You got Three of Pentacles reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Tower. Jesus. Why do y'all be trying to talk to people when y'all be mad? I don't like that though. Let me say, I don't like that though. Why? I don't think that's a fire sign thing. I'm not trying to label y'all though. Why do y'all be trying to talk to people when y'all be mad? Like my sister's a Leo. She do that shit. Like she be like, but no, shut the fuck up. If you see I'm mad and I don't want to talk about it, why do you keep pushing? What is that? Is that a fire sign thing though? Like, cause at the point it's only where shit just get worse. It just goes to shit after that. Like, does it make sense? Because Three of Wands is all about looking at the big picture. Who gonna put in work? What we gonna do if you trying to start over? But for some of y'all, though, holding on to old paradigm, certain situations, though, whether it's temperance, dealing with patience of the matter or certain situations, for some of y'all, this learning how to deal with your own firepower, because it causes a lot of flare-ups, blowback type moments. Sometimes Tower can be letting go, blowing the top off certain things. So this could be, like I said, thinking too much, or crown chakra activity to where it forces you in a position to redirect your mind. So for some of y'all though, it kind of gave me like a Taurus reading that we did in the kitchen though, about their love life, where it seemed like everything was going to shit, but it really wasn't, because they was too busy gripped on holding on to old paradigms. Now we get to the new Taurus reading, it ain't even shit like that. So that's why I said for some of y'all though, it kind of feels like this wanting some new beginning, but when new comes about change, it does. Oh, shit. I'm not keeping those. I'm not. They'll come back out anyway. So, shit. The cards do their own damn thing over here, sweetie. They really do. They be on their own bullshit. They be like, bitch, we run you. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Ooh. Knight of Pentacles. Judgment and the Nine of Swords. Ooh. Juggling. Two of Pentacles is a very micromanaging energy. It's like shit could be up and down one moment though, but I feel like that Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's very that Two of Pentacles is like up and down though, trying to find some type of balance when it comes to juggling work, careers, or whatever the case may be, home, life, managerial positions, even if it's the Emperor running business or whatever the case may be. Some of y'all need to find balance in between those type of situations though. With this, I kind of feel like with that Knight of Pentacles, it could be like some very immaturity though. I would say that though, when it comes to money or relationships or connecting or how somebody deals with something though, because you got a Judgment energy, and a Judgment energy sometimes is about making a call. Whew. Shit. Some of y'all could be, I don't know. Because keep in mind, this could be anybody in your life though, because you got Judgment and the Nine of Swords though. Judgment is like, this don't feel karmic. It really don't. it really don't feel karmic. So I can't hit you with this a karmic. No, I can't. It kind of feels like with Judgment or like situations though. I don't know. It's kind of like outside pressure of a certain situation. I don't know. Because you got Nine of Swords though. So this could be guilt, worry for some of y'all though. This you trying to keep a game face. Nine of Swords, this could be trying to get somebody to see the point in a very forceful style, certain way though. So for some of y'all though, I don't know if like this is somebody, how they got to communicate to you, or you got to communicate to somebody that's like, look at the piss. Like that's the energy somebody has though. Like it's like very forceful though. Like it's so forceful. It's like, it's forceful, child. I tell you that, though. High Priestess and the Justice. That's why I said this is not a karmic, sweetie. This is not a fucking karmic. I wish I could throw that on there. But High Priestess sometimes could be a person that's very unforgiving, though. A grudge holder. But I think they could be somebody, though. Like you hear me say, somebody could be... Ooh, I say I do that emotional hoarding, though. Where somebody gets so mad or whatever the case may be, turn into the Knight of Pentacles and they just unleash on somebody else. Then it puts somebody in the Nine of Swords energy to where now they feel the judgment of a partner, a loved one, or somebody else. Then, here's the go. I'm trying to keep a game face. But it goes into the High Priestess where this person unlashed. For some of y'all though, this could be somebody ways, errors about moving or maneuvering through certain situations or whatever the case may be, trying to find some type of balance. But somebody's very sneaky, or they could have condescending ways. I don't know. There's something around there or whatever the case may be. Something around here though. Somebody's unforgiving, sneaky. Look it up there. As we wrap this deck up. As we wrap this deck up, girl. We got Five of Pentacles. Why the fuck I'm over here sounding like Scooby-Doo with shit? Bear with me. It's the drugs. I'm not on fucking drugs. I'm sober, by the way. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Moon. One of y'all in a relationship with somebody or dating someone, though. One of them just as sneaky as you is, or you the one, the motherfucker that's sneaky though. One of y'all feel like it got something to do with a relationship though, and y'all got y'all options open though, and y'all very vain around that approach. So this necessarily rooted around singles though. Like I'm telling you though, because the Empress and Emperor energy is putting you in a position though, like the demanding what it is, male or female, it's gonna put you in side bitch role. It really is though, because there's no balance. It's gonna teach your ass some things. But this Knight of Pentacles with this Judgment, this Nine of Swords, this High Priestess, though, like, who the fuck is you dating? Or, like, does this make sense? Because you got a Four of Pentacles. Who the fuck is you dating? Because you got a Moon. Or you could be going to a High Priestess, though. I I just don't like it though, because if you're going through a high priestess though, and you got the 7 of Cups with the moon that's right here, I kind of feel like somebody has a manipulative style when it comes to putting things in the forefront. Like, does that make sense? So it's kind of like you going to somebody saying, oh, da 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 da, and then they just, like, they put the fears out in front of you, but the way they go about it is manipulative and sneaky and self-absorbed. So it comes from a selfish type game. And you got Knight of Pentacles though, so this could be somebody like doing some type of magic or whatever the case may be. I don't know, but it's I don't like it. Does that make sense? I really don't like it though. I don't like it, girl. I don't like it. You got 3 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups. Nigga, you in there reading hard as hell. And the 6 of Wands. I didn't even read y'all none of them. Did I? I said 3 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, Chariot, and the 6 of Wands though. I don't like it, girl. I don't like it. You got 3 of Cups reversed though. Woo. 3 amigos. 3 of Cups and the Ace of Wands though. And you got Knight of Cups, the Chariot, and the 6 of Wands though. Are y'all trying to have a successful family? Are you trying to have a successful relationship? First of all, what is your values of family first? And then we'll just chalk up all these experiences overall. For some of y'all though, with this 3 of Cups, I kind of feel like some of y'all out here dating and y'all running into these high priestesses or whatever the case may be. Somebody could be revealing certain information. I don't know whether it's about you or whatever the case may be. I don't want to know. Let me tell you that. But I don't know. It kind of feels like, on the other hand, somebody has a way with manipulating a form of energy to bring the forefronts about, I don't know if it's insecurities or to see your own type of actions, though. Because if you got the 7 of Cups, that's clear about Neptune fucking energy, which I have been researching that, by the way. Shout out to me. And then you got the moon with the 3 of Cups, though. So if you clear about what's the problem, what's the issue, then how the fuck? Alright, okay. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Let's go. You got 5. Ooh, we had 27 minutes. Y'all will take me over. 5 of Pentacles. 3. And then 2, it could be money, though. Somebody could be very sneaky and manipulative when it comes to money, though. Sorry. I don't know. Somebody's very tricksterous. Money, self-absorbed. There go the Magician again. Here go the 6 of Pentacles again. I said that, though. Somebody not open. Even if you trying to call in love, some of y'all are not. You got this though. 7 of Pentacles. And then we got the Devil. Here we go. Page of Swords. Bam! I knew we was going to get to one of them. Page of Swords. I do not like the Page of Swords though, because I told you Page of Swords can be somebody that's a very manipulative. It could be a spy. It could be a rumor. It could be a gossip. It's somebody who you just don't trust when it comes to certain information. When you sharing business plans, certain opportunities, who you speak around. You got a Queen of Swords and a Page of Swords though. So for some of y'all, this could be boundaries between you and your kids though. So this could be a child that goes back and say, Mommy did this with a person, or Daddy did, like, you know. And you be over there ready to whoop their ass or whatever the case may be. So for one of y'all don't have boundaries with you and your kids. Or for one of y'all, though, it's kind of like somebody's hyperly nosy or self-sabotage a lot of shit. Woo! I knew that 7 of Swords was coming. And that's what it is, though. One of y'all don't think before y'all do shit. And this could be a person, though. Because you got 7 of Swords, 4 of Cups, and a Page of Swords, though. And that 7 of Swords is very lying, deceitful, hurtful, dishonest. Oh, look at my intentions, but it's really not clear. And you got a 4 of Cups and a Page of Swords, though. For some of y'all know this is around your 10 of Cups, whether it's family, certain people, you self-reflecting, like, can I hang with them? Are we supposed to do this? Da-da-da-da-da. Because 10 of Cups sometimes can be emotionally intertwined in a whole bunch of dysfunction where everybody just comes on each other. Wait a minute. They emotionally come on each other where it's not a very environment, though. It's really not. But you got a 4 of Cups. How the hell you gonna miss out on some damn Page of Swords energy? Stop that shit. How you gonna miss out on Page of Swords? That's some trash ass shit though. But it's really not. Though. I said that's some nasty ass energy there. So if that's you or somebody else, baby, I wouldn't give a damn if Karmic came back and hit your ass in the face with a brick. Let me say that. But it's my personal issues coming out. Y'all probably feel that way about somebody too. But as we go, we got the Devil here. Devil said this individually doing. 7 of Pentacles though. And you got this. Because this could be somebody wanting to change. I don't know, though. Though I say it feels very sneaky, manipulative, though. Like somebody trying to change a relationship. But the way they going about it, though, like the way they plotting seeds and planting seeds, it don't feel fucking genuine. It like leads into like a tower type moment. So it feels very sneaky, manipulative, condescending, hurtful, not necessarily in the best energy, though. Because you got a King of Wands, though, as the overall mood. Then you get a King of Swords. King of Cups was reversed. When you get a King of Pentacles, that's why I say it just feels very, oh, I'm finna do this. And it don't feel well planned out for the best of anybody else's energy, though. So, I don't know who you talking to, if it's family type matters. I told you, a lot of these readings up until January are going to seem like they're family based because of the holidays coming up. So, you got Six of Pentacles, though. And Six of Pentacles is a very, I told you, that's not an even exchange. It's not. So this could be somebody in a relationship kind of saying, oh, well, I'm trying to make it work. How the hell are you making it work? Because Six of Pentacles is a buttering up. So that's why I said this could be somebody saying, oh, I'm trying to make it work with you. You're like, how the fuck? How? Like, does that make sense? How? But I kind of feel like I told y'all this once before. One of y'all are so slow. And I'm not going to point out. Somebody, either you sending out the black magic or somebody else sending out the dark magic in a form of, I don't know, but I feel like it's affecting your dating life or necessarily your crown chakra activity. You will fucking know for you. This message will resonate. You was like, you will know. But you got a Magician, though, here, though. So for some of y'all, this could be with money or certain financial opportunities, or this could be somebody risque. Knight of Pentacles always have to be dark magic. It could be somebody that haven't found their career path yet. So they do odd end jobs, certain situations, especially the Knight of Swords, anything risque for money. So then we lead back to the Eight of Swords, which is a mental freedom. Three of Swords, they go back to the Five of Swords, which is the initial beginning, and the Five. So for some of y'all, I kind of feel like this is based around money. This could be somebody trying to find their career path. It could be around relationships, though. I kind of feel like somebody's not open, ready to give, or be there. For certain people who are single trying to call in love, I don't know if it's you the person that's dating somebody like this, or it's kind of somebody has these rigid-ass expectations. For those of y'all in a relationship, though, it kind of feels like somebody's doing more than the other. I'm telling you, it's time to give, better than take. It's going to come out. It kind of feels like that, so I say that. It feels like that. I don't want that. You use these. That's what it kind of feel like, though. Like, it's a time to give rather than take. One of y'all ain't got no boundaries with your kids. I feel like that's the majority of the problem, though. One of y'all kids maybe come telling you, oh, this was going on over there at mama house, or this going on over dad house. And somebody, like, you know, because their Page of Swords keep coming out. It's a child or a person, though. Somebody who plays both sides, though, because you had a Two of Swords. And it's a truth that's coming to the light, though. So it could be with friendships, anybody, though. So it could be somebody telling you, you know, so-and-so feel this way, and da-da-da-da-da. Whatever karma you're going through, if it ain't yours, it's yours. Does it make sense? Look at the King of Wands trying to come out again. But I kind of feel like that, though. If it's a relationship, it's horrible communication. Empress and Emperor energy, too, could be two people that's been hurt before. I will say that with a lot of swords, and then trying to get in a relationship, though, and having these high-ass expectations, though, of what they think each other should be, should do, or whatever. So it's like, no, you should do this. You should do this. Nigga, I'm tired. You got Two of Wands. Can y'all see? Because Six of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Let's go back a little more. There you go. Five of Cups. That's reversed. There go the Magician bald head ass again. Then you got Nine of Cups and the Chariot. I feel like one more flipped up. Seven of Cups and the High Priestess. Eight of Wands. King of Pentacles. King of Cups again. Ooh. Six of Cups. As we wrap this reading, though, there we go. Then I say that, though. Playing on both sides. You got the Star. Eight of Pentacles. And it's kind of like I'm telling you, too, if it's like a relationship, though. Like somebody is open to the idea of love, but they don't know. Somebody could be juggling a relationship. For some of y'all, though, this could be family expectations, lacking a form of boundaries where people allow letting their opinions dictate you in a form of a relationship to where it's like emotionally taxing. For some of y'all, it's just basically rooted around money, though, because here comes the Hangman. And then you got Six of Swords. So for some of y'all, this is about financial stability or guardedness around money or protections or legacies or work opportunities or career. So it's always gets into this riffraff about money or longevity. Who builds what? Like, it's no order. It's like chaos because you had the Emperor reverse and the Empress energy. So the Emperor in the job will be the decision making, the planning, all those different types of things. The Empress will be the care of other people, human resource, HR, all those different types of things, association, the business plan, strategic. Emperor will be more financial. So for some of y'all, I think that's where things go to shit in your life. Six of Swords, the Hangman, and the Ten of Pentacles. So it's always around money. Ten of Pentacles is the long years that you have built with people. So it could be like, oh, well, I've been knowing them for so long, but that doesn't mean that they have your best interests at heart. So I think that's where the Tower is coming up, though. For some of y'all, though, it's about building this. Because in order to be able to move forward, you got to be able to let go of old paradigms if you're trying to move into love, though. So this could be relocating to a new state or moving into a new area to be able to get some form of new abundance. You don't have to be moving into a new career direction to be able to, make this the Ten of Pentacles. So that's why I said for some of y'all, it's like y'all going through changes. Because you got an Ace of Pentacles, though. For some of y'all, certain things that hold you back or you're holding it back. Because for some of y'all trying to put out certain pleas from the universe to get assistance, whether it's manifesting opportunities or spiritual assistance or just help that stays, that sticks, to help you grow. But it's coming in very slow. Because you got a Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Empress. So for some of y'all, though, I feel like this is a remaking. For some of y'all like wanting love or assistance or divine help, which is the number 6. But this also is the number 3. That's the mind, body, and spirit, for you to be in tune or aligned with those things. For some of y'all, it's like y'all calling in and wanting that assistance or be with the Empress or to have a family or a relationship or be loving. But it's moving too slow for you. And I feel like this is where somebody goes into self-sabotage. That's why I say understanding the value of healing. What is that you want out of love or relationship, expectations to coexist, and to how to love someone properly. You giving it outside of financial assets and them giving it back to you, though. So that's what it kind of feels like, though, for some of y'all, though. But you got a Hermit, though, which is reversed. So this could be you wanting today, going through some type of transition. So it's like your feminine energy is going through some type of dark night to where it's like evolving. So this could be around hardships, relationships, or whatever the case may be. Or this could be somebody in isolation, though, from family. Like, oh my God, my family's this. Da, 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 da. I don't see it for them. But you got a Queen of Wands. They go that jealousy. So that's why I said you it's a problem. It's between you, friends, relationship, people. It's a feminine or a person or a masculine in your life that's very, very jealous or temperamental, though. Because the Queen of Wands can be a very, oh, you can't do this. So they seek or need a lot of attention, though. And they don't care about how they do it. For some of y'all, though, this is rooted around relationships. I don't think this has shit to do with careers. I think this is rooted around relationships. This could be the women you attract, though. Like, if you're a man, I kind of feel like you're attracting women who are very emotionally displaced. So they require a lot of your time, coming from their own insecurities or relationships, though. And you don't know how to redirect it because you don't operate in Empress energy to be able to understand. So you could come off in a very masculine approach saying, well, I ain't doing shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just being argumentative back, but not understanding how could you give out that love. If you were feminine, you attracting these type of dudes because you could be more masculine based. That's teaching you how to go about to get certain things that it is that you want, to redirect, to be sure about certain choices that it is that you need. But for some of y'all, this could be a family versus This could be mother versus daughter, son. Like, I don't know, it's just a feminine or a person lingering in the back calling all the shots when it comes to money, relationships, dictating. So somebody could be saying, I want to be in a relationship, but the Queen of Swords is blocking a lot of shit. I mean, Queen of Wands. You got the World reverse. Probably Queen of Swords, though. Google it. You got the World reverse. I don't think you see that, though. Then you got Eight of Pentacles. And then keep in mind Queen of Wands when it comes to kids, though. Where I say y'all don't have no boundaries between you and your kids. Queen of Wands could be a very smothering parent. Oh, my kids, my kids, my kids. And then your kids going around telling all your damn secrets at the goddamn dinner table. Yep. Get you some boundaries between you and them kids. Because I throat chop kids around here. You got Eight of Pentacles and the Star, though. For some of y'all, though, this is like negatively being fixated on the wrong things, though. It is, though. It is. Eight of Pentacles and the Star, though. For some of y'all don't work on the ascension process or how to coexist with other people. I will tell you that. Because the last card is the Two of Swords, though. So that's a contemplating standstill or what if, though. So for some of y'all, though, this is a partner. If you're in a relationship, a partner go runs to their parent and talk about you. And they come back and they talk about you and you try to contemplate those. So for some of y'all, these are that fine lines that you need to have with business, personal relationships where people won't feel like they put you in this position to sway you. For some of y'all, it needs time for you to get into Two of Swords about what it is that you want for us. Relationship, careers, opportunities, and people. Ooh, y'all taking me over. Let me wrap y'all up. Two of Wands, Five of Cups, the Magician, Eight of Wands. That's you making a decision to be able to move forward. Are you planning, though? Did you think about it? Because we don't see no swords again. Where the Pentacles at? Come on now. Don't make the same mistakes again. You got Six of Wands, though. So this could be you. You know, probably went through some type of hardship or loss and now going through a self-reflection process. You got a Nine of Cups and the Chariot, though, and the King of Pentacles. Where the rest of the Pentacles, though? Where your swords? Where your action? They over here. If I ain't pulled from the bottom of the deck, it's nothing here. That's about me helping about the change. This is what's here. So how you gonna manifest a new opportunity or ask for a wish when you just got Cups and Wands? What we doing? Then you got Six of Wands, Nine of Cups, Chariot, and the King of Pentacles, though. What we doing? Because Six of Wands is the energy of going with the pack. Oh yeah, come on, yeah. But then you got a Four of Pentacles. You got Seven of Cups with the High Priestess. Let's scoot that back with the King of Cups. Seven of Cups is options. Did I say that about y'all dating life? Some of y'all don't got patience, so y'all go around and y'all do too much. Do too much. Yes. But you got a Seven of Cups and the High Priestess, though. Some of y'all got secret options. Seven of Cups could be offering up a love to somebody else, though. It could be how you see somebody or being emotionally fixated. Seven of Cups could be, I want to be loved this way. Going back to the same bullshit, though. That's why I said making manifestations or wishing. What are we doing? What are we doing? But you got to open this, though. So I say that, though. So openness. Six of Cups, though. So it's something that need to be acknowledged or fixed or redirected. Or, you know, like it's a self-reflection. Like I said, if you go watch the monthly Sag reading where I say at the end of the year it was going to be like this pullback, like the Boeing arrow, to see like how the hell we landed where the fuck we landed in this year to move into the number 5 year to be able to deal with change. That's why a lot of people were saying, oh, we're going to work here, we're going to do this, relationship here, kids here, like that floaty energy where it seemed like we all been on PRN and they just keep calling us in. We get this many hours one week, not enough hours the next week. That's what it feels like. It's a very floaty energy. And some of us been like, well, when they gonna call me, man? When we gonna do this? To see if your ass gonna be able to deal with change by the next year. Not me. I'm talking about the universe. Your God, your creation, whatever you believe in. Taking you through. I will feel like that, though. But I will tell y'all, though, one of y'all got a High Priestess in y'all life. I don't like it. Reversed. I don't like it, though. I don't like it. Let me tell you that. I don't like it. That's a sneaky woman. That's the only card that's defined by a woman. That's a sneaky woman. A person. Sometimes it can be unforgiving. Alexa, cue the music. I don't know why I was going to play that. I don't know why the fuck I was going to play Boosie. I wanted to say, Alexa, play Boosie Betrayed. Like, that's what I really feel like y'all spread is giving me. Pray for me. I'm going to play that after we hang up. I'm going to play that. I'm telling you. I'm like, damn, did I know these niggas? I'm glad I'm rap because these days they testify. I'm playing it. Ooh, I said that. Grudges, jealousy, and possessiveness. I said that though. But 6 of Wands sometimes though can be the crowd influencing bad company, not seeing motives or whatever the case may be. Then too, it could be somebody else not seeing the intentions of necessarily trying to move forward or change. But just because you want to, that don't mean that it honors the emotional concept though. Because I told you 6 of Pentacles was reversed. Ooh, I knew it. You got Elk. That's that stable in your masculine energy. We'll read that one. Because that's so... It is. It is. Ooh, didn't I say that about that parenting shit? It's going to be a mom, mother of the child. I don't know. But you got deer and a lamb. This is concerned, timid, and quiet. The deer can be an over-concerned mother. It's an overprotective mother or whatever the case may be. It really is. Then you got the oyster, the otter, and the cosmic egg, though. For some of y'all, though, this is you that don't open up. Some of y'all don't know how to have a joyful time or a playful time when it comes to you distributing, parenting, work, and life and career. So for people who have kids, you don't know how to separate mom and life and those different types of things because I got to protect the egg. Like this, somebody got this type of energy, though, and it's an old paradigm. I got to protect the egg. So I don't know. It's kind of like somebody doesn't know how to navigate. If you're trying to date somebody that necessarily got kids, they're not... Or somebody trying to date you and you got kids, it's like this shift of, you know, like somebody don't know how to have fun. And I feel like y'all fun is very, just a little too much hot-headed. It's too much. It's too much. Or it could be your parent that cares about you or somebody else's parent that cares about them a lot. But you had a 6 of Cups, though, so it could be dating somebody who had, like, old wounds rooted around parenting or parental issues, so they feel like they have to be this way with the child or with their child because of certain things that they miss out on and you don't understand it. Or it could be your own wounds that block you. So that's why I said it's about that. You got the bee, the hawk, and the mouse. The bee is a busy bee. That's that Page of Swords energy y'all got. Being so busy that you see so much. And then that's that mouse. That mouse is a nitpicky ass energy. It is. That eagle is suspicious of everything. Trust no man. That's why I said it kind of feel like betrayed. You got hyena spirit too. Your sister sign had that, Libra. I said that though. I clocked it before the spread. I said, hey, somebody use sarcasm. Da, 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 da. Libra had that off the muscle. I said, yeah, your sister sign had off the muscle. Oh, I'm not reading out those. Just the ones that flip. Okay. Let me see. You got your hard work is paying off. That is new moon in Capricorn. You got adjustments are required. I said that though. Be bold and make the first move. For some of y'all, this is the problem. Or whatever. Because I think when you try to make decisions with the King of Wands with the King of Wands that was reversed on the first spread and the Knight of Wands, it comes from a very egotistical place. So it doesn't feel like your intentions are pure in most cases. You got balance between spirituality and practicality. And you got meditate and contemplate. So for some of y'all, though, that's like at a crossroad or reestablishing faith or being so caught up in faith or your religious type preferences. I kind of feel like that limits you from connecting with certain people or drawing in love. Then you got nothing yet is set in stone, which is the mutable moon. So that's Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. I had to get them all out. Like adjusting, being more adaptable because you got earth, water, fire. Earth, water, fire. Wind. Air. You got all those though. So it's all about being more adjustable, like I said, in that mutable energy. So that's why I said we're gonna read y'all the elk. We're gonna send you on by your way, boss. Gonna send y'all on by your way. And keep in mind, you can have a relationship with those, y'all. So I'm not reading the goddamn signs. Take it up with the Lord. Okay. You got elk, stable, resilient, headstrong, and the father. The great elk represents the earth elements in the masculine form. This means it provides underlying support and stability amidst life's many changes. The elk personality, whether male or female, is fully established in themselves and knows their core values. They become known and respected for acting in ways that uphold their values. Sometimes the elk ego can become inflated, but for the most part, they can make damn good fathers, mothers, lovers, and friends. The world needs more elk energy. When in balance, it is supportive, kind, and consistent. When out of balance, it is pretentious and high and mighty. To bring into balance, eat and drink more consciously. Didn't I just say that though? Somebody just say you are bad or something like that. It may have felt like that, but I just feel like with all that crown chakra activity that you don't know, you may literally be in a confused energy, like in a daze. So I'm gonna listen to Boots of Betrayed. So now you got a little clarity, so how you can be able to maneuver the year. Because remember, I said each card that I had out when I got to the last one. Don't think about what I said on the side. Look at what was your foundation. So when you get there, take a screenshot of it. And how I said, doom, 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 doom. Or just screen record that part. Let there be the thoughts that's in your head. But if one of y'all is trying to put that dick and pussy on ice, start thinking with your top head. All right, amen.